My name is Joe Wager, and I'd just like to express my gratitude to the generous donors who make the Next Generation Scholarship possible. This was really crucial and allowed me to complete my dissertation, which focused on a kind of really pressing contemporary global issue, which is what happens when people are forcibly disappeared under democratic regimes, and not only under the type of authoritarian or dictatorial regimes that we tend to associate with this type of crime. And as part of my professionalization project, I co-edited a special issue of the journal Occasion, which really taught me what it means to do academic publishing and also how to kind of create scholarship in a collaborative manner, which really speaks to the ethos of the Humanities Center more generally. I also had the opportunity to organize a 5-day symposium titled Mapping Absence, Global Explorations of Disappearance in Art, Law, and Social Science. And the formidable Kelda Jameson of the Humanities Center called this perhaps the most ambitious conference she has seen at Stanford. And this provided kind of really good hands-on experience in kind of event leadership, but also in creating transdisciplinary dialogues and working closely with activists, artivists, lawyers, practitioners, academics, poets, filmmakers, who are all looking at these kind of really pressing human rights questions related to enforced disappearance. And this is the first kind of part of the kind of outgrowth of my dissertation project. And this will be, include a special journal issue that's going to come out with several other scholars on world literature and disappearance that I'm going to co-edit. This will lead to a public-facing website, Disappearance in the Arts, that brings together, again, folks working on art, law, and social science. And then also a few interviews, one with a searching woman from Colombia who has an art project that kind of pays homage to her brother's disappearance, and then another with a Mexican journalist who looks at kind of cross-cultural dialogues on disappearance. In short, the fellowship has been transformative. As a next gen, I was able to use my humanities training to intervene in human rights debates. And as we know, the humanities and academia more broadly are under attack, which kind of reinforces the importance of doing this work, not only now in this difficult moment, but also speaks to if it didn't have this power, it wouldn't be under such fierce attack. And the NGS Fellowship really allows me the time, which is such a crucial resource, to be able to do this work and to do it well. So I'm very grateful for that. And lastly, I would like to say that I'm proudly coming to you from my office at Southern Illinois University in Carbondale, where I was recently hired as a tenure-track faculty member. And this wouldn't have happened had it not been for the NGS. And I'm proud to say that this university recently became one of only 21 in the United States to have both an R1 rating for research production, but also be recognized as what Carnegie classifies as an opportunity college and university. So the NGS allowed me to find a place where I can continue doing high quality, high impact research, but also do it in a way that promotes a public university with a socially mobile ethos. So thank you again, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity.